One arrow. That is all it took. One arrow, and England ceased to exist as it had for 600 years. October 14th, 1066. The Hill of Senlac, southern England. Cold wind. Mud beneath thousands of boots. On one side, Harold Godwinson, the last true Anglo-Saxon king. 4,700 exhausted warriors. Men who had marched 700 miles in 3 brutal weeks. Men who had already fought one battle days earlier. On the other side, William the Conqueror. Ruthless, patient. Burning English villages as he marched north. Forcing Harold to fight before his army could recover. Harold chooses the high ground. Shield wall locked tight. Axes raised. He believes the hill will save him. He is wrong. Norman cavalry charges first. Steel crashing against oak. Horses screaming. Men tumbling backward down the slope. The shield wall holds. Again the Normans attack. Again they fail. Wave after wave breaks against the Saxons like a storm against stone. For hours, Harold's line does not move. Then, William changes everything. He orders the archers forward. Not at the shields. Over them. Into the sky. Thousands of arrows rise together, darkening the battlefield. Then, they fall, like black rain, dropping vertically into the men behind the front line. Faces, necks, eyes. The shield wall begins to breathe. A gap opens. Tiny at first, but William sees it instantly. Norman cavalry surges forward, lances lowered. The Saxon formation finally breaks. Chaos erupts across the ridge. Harold's brothers are already dead. His huscarls collapse around him one by one. The last Anglo-Saxon king stands surrounded by dying men. Then it happens. An arrow falls from the sky. It strikes Harold in the eye. He staggers backward. Norman knights reach him before he can rise. They show no mercy. By nightfall, the ridge is silent. 10,000 bodies cover the hill. Harold lies unrecognized among the dead. William walks the battlefield in darkness, searching for the man he came to destroy. Harold's own mother must beg permission to identify his body. 10 weeks later, William is crowned King of England. The English nobility is replaced. The church is transformed. Even the language itself begins to change. One afternoon erased centuries of Anglo-Saxon England. One arrow. One kingdom. Gone. History was never merciful. Follow for more battles that changed the world in a single day.